It's Summer Game Fest season, which means it's time for updates, new announcements, reveals, and more. So, ahead of all the big showcases, here are the 15 games we're excited to see more of this June. Bioshock 4. It's been 5 years since we heard anything about Bioshock 4. Would you kindly change that for us, please, 2K? We're expecting it to be open world and first person, but that's only from job listings and vague teasers from the studio. It could be a prime candidate for a big Summer Game Fest reveal. Metaphor, Refantasio. This is Atlus's first original project, and it's an RPG set in a dazzling medieval fantasy world. It's destined to turn some heads this year, just as it did at its original reveal at last year's Summer Game Fest. It's out this October too, so will no doubt definitely be part of Keighley's extravaganza. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. With just a few weeks left to go until Elden Ring's big expansion, I'd be surprised if there wasn't one more WTF trailer left in FromSoft. A suitably chin-scratchy launch trailer full of mysteries and more questions than answers would be perfectly placed for a drop at Summer Game Fest. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Only officially revealed earlier a few months ago, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out later this year. With Xbox and Bethesda poised to host their own showcase on Sunday, June 9th, Machine Games' next epic should take pride of place in the spotlight. Show me more of that whip action. Immediately. Slitterhead. We've not seen Slitterhead since its reveal at the Game Awards back in 2021, so a full gameplay reveal could well be on the cards for SGF. It's the new title from Silent Hill creator Kiichiro Toyama, and it's easily one of our most anticipated upcoming horror games. The Sims 5. Okay, this is probably a long shot, but EA and Maxis have been quiet on The Sims 5, aka Project Renee, for over 6 months now. Initially, we were getting a drip feed of early development progress, but there's been no fresh info since January. Is that because we're gearing up for a bigger reveal? Let's hope so. Borderlands 4. We know that Summer Game Fest will reveal the next iteration in one of 2K's biggest and most beloved franchises. In the year of the Borderlands movie, surely that can only be referring to Borderlands 4. Claptrap would approve. Assassin's Creed Shadows. We've only just seen Assassin's Creed Shadows emerge from its codename, but we're excited to see more of this samurai and shinobi duo. With Ubisoft Forward set for June 10th, we would expect to see a lot more of this feudal Japanese adventure very soon. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's a pivotal year for Call of Duty, with Black Ops 6 being the first to launch post-Microsoft buying Activision. It's launching day one on Game Pass, that we do know, but the full reveal of the next CoD is getting its very own special stream directly after the Xbox Games Showcase. Dragon Age Dreadwolf. We haven't had a new Dragon Age game for a decade, and now we know that EA and BioWare is going to do a full reveal of Dreadwolf at Summer Game Fest. All we've really had so far is some concept art and a very brief teaser trailer, so we're more than pumped to see what our next adventure across Thedas is going to entail. GTA 6. Okay, we know this is far-fetched, but we would all be grateful for even a tiny slice of fresh GTA 6 footage. Rockstar notoriously does its own thing when it comes to new trailers and reveals, so we would imagine an SGF showcase is unlikely. But hey, we can dream, right? Star Wars Outlaws. Easily one of the most anticipated games of 2024, Star Wars Outlaws is going to share the main spotlight at Ubisoft Forward with Assassin's Creed Shadows this year. We definitely want to see more gameplay, fresh info on our heroes Kay and Nyx, and learn more about what to expect from Massive's ambitious open-world Star Wars game. Fable 4. It's been a full year since we saw Richard Ayoade as a giant in the first official Fable trailer. With no release date or even a vague window, I'm not expecting it to launch this year, but I would love to see more of what Playground Games is doing with this quintessentially British RPG. Starfield, Shattered Space. Starfield has been on a bit of a journey since its launch last year, but after the big May update, all eyes are on the first major expansion, Shattered Space. With an expected release sometime later in the year, we should get to see more of it at SGF. Metroid Prime 4. One last one for the tin hat speculation, but Metroid Prime 4, where are you? First revealed back in 2017, it's been rebooted, changed developers, and been utterly AWOL. Nintendo's set to reveal something this SGF. Will Metroid Prime 4 finally get some kind of reveal just in time for Nintendo to announce the Switch 2? We'll have all the announcements in full over on GamesRadar.com, so stay tuned for the summer of gaming.